Oh. Chum.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Vale. Sorry por la tardanza. Uy, ¿qué pasó? Muy buenas noches. ¿Qué tal están? Hoy toca... Bueno, hoy no iba a jugar The Witcher 3. Iba a jugar el Vanguard. El COD. Uy, el mando no está conectado. Pero no me conecta con los servidores. No me deja conectarme a los servidores del Call of Duty. Ya hice todo tipo de cosas para que funcionara y no funciona. Así que voy a seguir con lo mío. Ahí está. Voy a seguir con lo mío porque si no me funciona, pues no me funciona, ¿no? ¿Qué voy a hacer yo?
Go, go.
Tenía ganas de jugar, la verdad, el COD. Pero si no funciona, pues no funciona. Vale, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? Si no me recuerdo, la anterior directo ya acabamos las secundarias principales. Aún faltan. Habla con la danza del Tamara, investiga sobre los ritos cerebrales en cuanto a la mujer del varón. ¿Qué hago? A ver, ¿sigo la campaña o voy directamente con las misiones secundarias y las termino? Visita a Teles en su casa, esto ya lo hice. No, esto no. Busca faja para Kish. Varios lugares. Los pasos de Siri. Voy a ir a por las demás secundarias. Necesito un coso de viaje. ¿Cómo era para ver el mapa? No, aquí el mapa. No estoy. Estoy cerca del pantano. Igual no hace falta, ¿eh? Vamos a dejar las misiones secundarias para después. Bota las monedas sagradas en la dama del bosque.
No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost.
Vale, es un veneno esto. No tengo... Por Dios, llorar. No tengo nada para curarme. No tengo comida. Por ahí no. ¿Dónde es? Por el otro lado. Están aquí por el costado del pantano si no quiero que me envenenen eso.
Whoa there, Roach. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Contrato la... Ah, en la ciudad cerca de aquí había un contrato que agarré.
An illusion.
¿Dónde?
Someone placed an illusion. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
Sí. A ver. Comida, por favor. Nada. Estoy aquí. Hola.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an illusion.
Ignifatus. Vale, vamos a esto entonces.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Ya. Uy, más de esto. Lo puedo quemar con Igne. Poner.
What? Lost your nerve?
enfócalo. Vale.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
¿No lo puedo sacar hasta de aquí? No, no puedo. A ver. Son de esos invisibles, ¿no? Ah,
How long are you gonna make me wait?
no me jodas, en serio. Me voy a dejar para después de aquí. Y con la bruja nave. Ya. No hace falta utilizar el sentido, está es obvio el camino. De Flores la marca. Entonces en esa casa de ahí, ¿no? Esta zona acá. Sí.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we're light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Me too. I heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
¿Qué carajo?
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree snapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk?
Coño, me
What
asustó.
kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
A ver.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Oh,
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask
¿Pero
him,
quién es Johnny,
he says,
coño?
"Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do.
si fuera
You.
mi padre,
Be gone.
me hubiera dado un manazo en
Be
la
gone.
cara por decir eso. Pero no saqué nada estando aquí. ¿Por qué me miras así, Jerry? Tranquilo. Es una bruja, ¿no? Tiene todo el sentido. Be gone. Te voy a seguir jodiéndote que me digas todo. ¿Te puedo robar? Es la cama de los niños seguramente. Ay, perdón, trae saliva. A ver, buena tarde.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Ya, tranquila, mujer.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Una ayudita.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
Oh, I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Don't have any treats.
Well, here's what you can do. Go get some, play hide and seek with us, or get lost.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Ya vi uno, mira. Bueno. What the heck?
Found you. You can stop hiding. See you. Come out.
Found me.
Los pies que de huella son gigantescos para los niños. Está bien, está bien. Con su permiso voy a dejarlo sin nada a ustedes, por favor. Necesito comer. Vale.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
How'd you find him? Los platos de la casa.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Easy.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough.
Ya, sorry.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who said arse? Eh? Ugly word, ugly. Don't throw the actor.
Hey there.
Name calling's not allowed.
Vamos pues.
Come on. If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Oye, carajo, deja mi caballo. Here's Johnny. No, hay güeyes.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Aquí está.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid.
Joder, qué feo eres, ¿no?
You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? This where you live? Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice?
Oh.
Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Watch out!
What? Lost your nerve? Stay close to me.
Aquí.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Se ríe. Haceme un perrete santo. Pucha, mira esa trepa. Puta, estoy muertísimo. Haceme un perrete santo. Coche, tápate, quítate el esmalte. Arpías. Estás enfocando al equivocado.
This bottle.
Listito.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the puntar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it.
You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Un segundo, quiero curarme.
Looks like rain. Damn it. Now how long you gonna make me wait? Time to end this. Not good.
Vale.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Vieja conchuda.
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Las brujas, ¿no?
Those are the ladies.
Obvio.
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
Vale, voy a escoger bien las palabras.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark
los
power.
favores.
You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Fine. Dice.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
¿Una daga o un puto cuchillo de cocina eso?
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears. Be gone. You ought not to be here.
¡Ay! Vale, vamos a hacer lo de siempre y es leer. Así que prepárense porque se viene una lectura larga. Podrán llamarme mentiroso, tramposo y loco. Negarán con la cabeza con pena y resoparán con incredulidad. Pero se los prometo, lo juro por los dioses, todo lo que van a leer en estas páginas es la verdad. Toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. Conocí al vampiro del que habló hace años en una posada de Beauclair. Se presentó como Regis y me dijo que era barbero y médico. Como tenía un aspecto de mortal, no sospeché de su verdadera naturaleza, hasta que se produjo un incendio en el establecimiento en el que residíamos. A Regis, si es que en verdad se llamaba así, el fuego no le afectó en lo más mínimo. Mientras que mi ropa se quemó al instante, el vampiro me sacó de la posada en llamas. Me salvó de una muerte segura y después curó todas mis heridas. Al principio Regis se negaba a explicarme cómo había conseguido sobrevivir a esas temperaturas infernales dentro de la posada en llamas, sin ningún rasguño en su cuerpo ni con un solo cabello chamuscado. pero creo que al final dedujo que yo era un hombre de mundo que no emite juicios apresurados basándose en la apariencia o en la especie, y me desveló su identidad, además de muchos otros datos interesantes. Soy un rey y no todos los vampiros son iguales. En esta gran familia se incluyen catacans descerebrados, fleders y equimaras, que se asemejan más a murciélagos gigantes que a humanos, así como alpas y lamias, que tienen el aspecto de atractivas doncellas. Después están los vampiros superiores, mucho más poderosos, entre los que estaba mi sorprendente amigo. Ni siquiera un brujo puede distinguir a un vampiro superior de un mortal, al contrario de lo que se cree normalmente. Estos vampiros no se les puede matar clavándoles estacas al álamo, o en el pecho o cortándoles la cabeza, tampoco con fuego. Y eso lo puedo garantizar. No le temen al agua, al ajo o a los símbolos del credo alguno. Pueden resultar un consuelo saber que el mordisco de un vampiro no convierte a un humano en uno de ellos, y en ningún caso necesitan nuestra sangre para sobrevivir. Para ellos es una simple delicia que les gusta beber de vez en cuando. Reyes me pidió que no le contara esto a nadie, pero ahora que me encuentro en mi lecho de muerte, creo que debo compartir este secreto, incluso si incumplo la promesa que le hice a aquel tan noble. Oh. Carta sin enviar. Ahora vamos a atizarlo un poco para asegurarnos de que no tiene más cosas escondidas. En cuanto le cortemos los pulgares, seguro que nos dices lleva algo más en las suelas de las botas. Después, Mirko lo escoltará un poco para que confiese si lleva piedras preciosas cosidas en el morral. Puede que nos cuente muchas cosas interesantes, nunca se sabe hasta lo que intentas. Dile a los pequeños que papá y regresará tarde a casa, les llevará juguetes y dulces. Van a comer tantos pasteles de miel que les va a doler la tripa. Y a ti, Elke, te llevaré un collar de plata y broche. Porque a veces puede ser lo más horrible y cruel, pero todavía te quiero. Lobita mía. Isbor, postdata. Ponte ese camisón de encaje y albarorios rojos para cuando llegue. Y píntate un poco los labios. Gwyn. Se buscan nuevos jugadores. Los Sharpers en la selección de jugadores de Gwyn establecerán el pecho de cuervo, buscan nuevos miembros y adversarios. Es deseable la experiencia previa, pero también se entrenará a principiantes. No se reembolsará dinero perdido en las partidas de entrenamiento, hijos de perra. Lo que se desee más información deben hablar con el presidente Philip Stranger, conocido como el Barón Sanguinario. Viaja al fin del mundo. Las sirenas, parientes lejanas de las arpías, son monstruos alados que se encuentran en los archipiélagos de Skellige, a menudo en las islas desiertas o en las zonas costeras de difícil acceso en las islas pobladas. Según la leyenda, son hijas del mítico gigante alado Hrasbelg, que vive en el fin del mundo y provoca vendavales con el batir de sus alas. Las hijas de Hrasbelg buscan la compañía de gigantes y muchas veces colocan sus nidos cerca de sus guaridas. Estas criaturas atacan a los botes, a los barcos desde el aire, rasgando sus velas y dejándolos inmóviles. A veces incluso se llevan a los hombres o el ganado en la cubierta y los sueltan desde grandes alturas para provocarles la muerte. También atacan a viajeros solitarios que caminan por las playas desiertas. Vale. Perfecto. Hay una zona cerca donde yo pueda reparar mis herramientas, ¿no, verdad? No.
Giddy up.
¿Puedo cambiar el caballo? En serio, me tiene ya cansado. Remates automáticos, desenvainar y envainar automáticamente, respuesta de movimiento, alternativa, estándar. Nivel de dificultad, historia filosa. El nivel de enemigos, no. Dificultad del Gwent. Respuesta de movimiento. Es que ¿dónde está? Tutoriales en pantalla.
Go, go.
¿Por dónde me lleva el caballo? Por Dios, en el camino.
Slowly. Take it easy.
Tu caso. Ahora es una aldea poblada. Y hay un bar aquí.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
Show me what you sell.
Show me what you sell.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
A ver qué tal. Sacas una carta de tu mazo siempre que ganas una ronda. Perdón. Tengo espías. Uy, me acabo de morir. $14, $15, $18. Vale, no estoy ganando, ¿no? Vale. Uy, no me hace notificación del follow, what? Ron Owo, gracias por el follow, bienvenido. Thank you, thank you. No me hace notificación en el móvil, pero bueno. Gracias por el follow, bienvenido, buenas noches. Me va a ganar. Sí. Me acabo de joder yo solo. No entiendo, o sea, si me quedo sin carta, ya no tengo cartas ahora. No entiendo el modo de juego, la verdad. Ok, no lo entiendo. O sea, si me quedo, ¿cómo saco más cartas? Da igual. No quiero todavía hacer las misiones, tengo la armadura hecha mierda. ¿Dónde voy? Estoy lejos de todas partes, la verdad. Vieron estos juegos que tienen que jalar para veces rápido y agarrar un herrero que me repare las cosas.
Giddy up.
¿Qué? Aquí. Aquí, hacha de cuervo, aquí hay para reparar. Ay. Debería comprar cartas. Debería comprar cartas. Creo que pierdo porque no tengo suficientes cartas.
Whoa there, Roach.
Tengo los materiales para hacer la armadura, cierto. Cierto. Puedo hacer la armadura que me estaba crafteando este tipo.
Slow now.
Buen día.
How may I assist you?
Primero voy a ver si puedo
Need some
craftearme lo que
armor.
digo. Esto ya lo tengo. Coraza. Ay, perdón. No me jodas. Ok. Lingote de placa oscura. Placa de acero. ¿Qué? Lingote, ¿no? Lingote de acero oscuro. Vale. Ahora me puedo hacer esto. Y ahora puedo hacer esto, que me sube un montón y los otros igual. Este me gustaría hacerme también. Este igual está mucho mejor todavía. Lo bueno es que necesito ser nivel 16. Pero para tenerlos aquí, yo los guardo. Porque me reparo ahora lo que tengo que repararme. Ay, por favor, ¿por qué todo es tan caro? Sí, sí. Ok. Estas son cosas que tengo en el inventario. Estas tres cosas las tengo y no las puedo equipar porque no tengo suficiente nivel. Lo cual me molesta. Collar de plata y ámbar. Se puede vender para usar como que decía de montar por encima materiales de artesanía, objetos mágicos. Chao. Chao. Todo. Asumo que es importante que tenga objetos en el inventario. Única probabilidad de causar hemorragias. Probabilidad de causar incineración. Coloca un huevo vacío con una espada para mejorar su característica. Por favor. Por favor. Vale.
So long.
Entonces tengo ahora en mi inventario estas madas, estas botas y estos pantalones. Que me falta una vida entera para poder conseguirlo todavía aquí. Ahora sí, ya, vamos a lo que decía. Antes voy a equiparme la comida que compré. Ahí. Y ahora sí.
Slow now. Whoa.
Hey, watch it, you clod.
Take it easy.
Vamos de vuelta al pueblito este. Ah.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Boom, la puñalo.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair.
just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey airs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they'd be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
No.
Ever meet the ladies of the wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day, I too will be summoned.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
Son una especie de diosas del fantasma.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Hay que preguntarle
When
todo.
did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies' help.
A ver qué más dice.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ok, ¿eso es todo?
Ladies of the wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Me voy a morir.
You see me muscles?
No. Oh, no se vale con arco.
What? Lost your nerve?
Déjame. Wow. Cabrón. Ah, mira, pues. Vale, sigamos. Oye.
Go, go.
Ojalá los pudiera matar.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
No asusté.
The powers that protect me,
Bites.
they sense whence you come.
Voy a tener que pelear con lobo. No, no creo. Una ilusión.
A voice from within the tree.
No puede estar la entrada.
Lost your nerve?
Por acá. No lo marca aquí.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Hombre, lobo.
Powers will not relent.
Me enfrenté a uno antes ya.
What now, you piece of filth?
No, no traigas perros. Cabrón. ¡Ay! ¡Qué cabrón! No se dejó. Me la hizo, güey. Tú... serás traguito de agua. Ay. No se dejó.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Whoa there, Roach.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Supongo que lo bueno es matar primero a los lobos para que no los llame el tipo este. Au. Parece. Beacon Queen. Voy a tanquearlo.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
A ver. Mira.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Silencio.
The powers will not relent.
Un momentito. Ay, puta, no, segunda alquimia. Esta es una de... ¿Qué? Poción, habilidad principal. Esta es una de tus habilidades principales, siempre está activa. Permite elaborar e ingerir pociones de brujo. Ahí. Uy, cabrón. Venga. Bueno, era nada más acomodarse.
Who are you?
Show me yourself. No, espera.
Be gone.
Ay, coño, soy ciego.
Be gone.
A ver. corazón.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Qué asco.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters. Killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare to harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Espera. Vale.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Perdón.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost? Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Después voy a ver qué pasa si lo dejamos vivir. Después. Pero quiero ganar un favor de las brujas.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
Isn't it lovelier in real life?
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Here to bring it, not old lips.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
But she couldn't deceive you, brave knight.
You've rid the world of a great evil.
Me estoy quedando loquísimo, la verdad. Pero bueno.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Flashback.
We knew someone special would arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
Dios que.
She fell into our hands.
Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him.
Emureth will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it!
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
¡Ay!
Come back! Come back!
Ah, escapa. Estoy peleando.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die this new, handsome night.
Guácala.
Slow now. Whoa. Giddy up. Hey-ya.
No hay un cartel aquí. Pero viaja rápido. Hay uno. A ver qué pasa con este gordo de aquí. Por Dios, por favor.
Whoa there, Roach.
Yeah?
What's that you're muttering?
Buenas. Buenas noches.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... Oh. Well, what of Anna?
I found her.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
¿Será porque lo sos?
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Perdón. Perdón.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me.
Chupavergas.
That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Sí, ya, claro, claro.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
What? Ah, no me...
She made a pact with the crones and...
Ah, es la vieja del...
She might have lost her mind.
Es la vieja del...
Pact?
Oh.
What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Juguemos al Wink después de eso.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Flashback.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Easy.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
The fuck? Fuck, what? Sí, lo sé, hice eso por el follow.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Whew.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you. But go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you!
Sorry, we was never
Fuck?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story? How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Ay. Uy, tengo 2 puntos. Vale. Voy a dejarlo por aquí ya. Ya mañana lo sigo. Si mañana hay tiempo. Ay, bueno, ha sido una buena sesión. Gracias a los follows. Y ya nos vemos mañana en la noche. Hasta luego.